Wardle here again, back out in my Campervan tonight, sunglasses off for driving. Look forward to your company for the next 3 hours of funk. Cooking up a nice steak in here tonight, van steak. Nice.
There was no steak. It all went wrong. Hello, van campers. This is how you have to be on a van camping channel. Yeah, you've got to wave your hands about and you've got to throw the camera around. Right, anyway, so I'm out in the van again. It's been a little while. I'm not sure if I'm going to do this because the weather is absolutely awful. It's windy as hell. I mean, you can't hear it. You can't really see it. But it's awful out there. It's horrible. Horrible, man. Windy. It was raining heavy before. All the rest of it. Did I show you the new blinds? I showed them in a... Excuse me. I showed them in a short video, didn't I? Look, they've got a fly screen. I've actually worked out how to use that now. So in the summer you can have that window open and you've got the fly screen. Keep the beasties out. Of which there are many. Especially when you've got the lights on. God, the beasts come in. Even in the winter they come in. And it pulls down like that. And it's nice and... I mean, you can see the light through these stitching. But, you know. In this one, it doesn't have the fly screen. Because there's really no need for a fly screen because the window doesn't open. And that's how I've designed it. I don't want that window open. But I want that one to open. So tomorrow, I'm going to go... It's Friday night now. So tomorrow I'm going to go for a little hike. Up in the hills. I'll not be filming that because that's got nothing to do with the van channel. I'm just going to go out for a walk. And then I'm going to try and get a park up. Maybe somewhere else, not sure. Might end up coming back here. And on Sunday, hopefully, if this video goes out, I've done this. I'm going to try and have a little wander around the town of Hexham. Is it a town? Is it a town? Yeah, it's a town. Hexham Abbey. Does that make it a city? No. That's a cathedral when it's a city, isn't it? Aye, Hexham Abbey. Hexham, the town of Hexham anyway. So I'm going to have a little wander around there, if I can. It's all down to the weather, like. And, oh, well, that's it really. When I come back, I'll have done my hike in the hills. And I'm probably in my next park up. Or I might come back in the morning and we'll have a look at this reservoir where I'm at, because it's been a lot of rain and I can hear the water in the reservoir is dead full. So the overflows are dead spectacular. So we'll have a look at that. Maybe have a look at that in the morning. Depends what the weather's like. If it's raining, I'm not going out. And the only reason is because this camera's not waterproof. Not because I'm soft. It's only because the camera's not waterproof, right? Right? If you're arguing. Anyway. Right, we'll see you in the next frame. We'll do a little transition glide into the next frame. So I don't know why I'm saying this. Why do people do that? Right, we'll be back. We'll come back later. Why not just transition smoothly to the next bit? I've ruined it. Oh, I should have just transitioned instead of talking. Oh man, I can't believe it. Can't believe it. Ruined the whole video. Woke up this morning quite late. I was absolutely knackered after that week of work. Just needed the rest. The reservoir, right? The water is right up. It's just over that. And in the summer, it was miles out. You could walk down there and you could walk out about 30-40 yards before you came to the water. It's mad how it fills up. I suppose that's how reservoirs work, isn't it? This is why I need that unit on the side there, because this is not recommended. even though it's alright if you don't move about. Just having a coffee. It would be much better if I could just set up my stall there. And unlike the other van, which was all in the dark, these lights here, the ceiling lights, make that side really bright so I can see what I'm doing. Because I used to hang the fire maple lantern, didn't I? I used to hang that light above where I was cooking. That wasn't ideal, and I broke it. I like that light. I might buy another one actually. They're 40 odd quid though. So I've got my insulated mug, which keeps it nice and hot. A little bit too hot, so I've put some water in. That's it, we're just waiting for it to boil. Waiting for the water to cook. When I leave, I'm going to go and we'll have a look at the overflow, right? Just on my way out, because it's mad. It's mad when you see the water flowing down into that. Impressive. It's an amazing idea. Stops the reservoir overflowing, you know, literally. That was bone dry last time I came here. Bone dry. Right, we're gonna head north. Alright, so we'll come back later. Hi, Andy Waterloo. Yeah, well, I'm back in the van. I'm back in the same place I was last night. It's just an easy place to park up. You know what I mean? There's toilets, facilities. It's great. Quiet as well. I mean, I've been all over the place today. I did my hike. I did actually go on the hike. There was a moment when I thought, oh, I don't want to do this because it was raining. It was windy. It was just miserable. And I was all cozy in here. But I dug deep and I did get out. I mean, look. The state of my pants, man. I made the mistake of not bringing clean trousers, but they dried off on the drive back in the front of the van. So they're dry, just filthy. I mean, hold on, how does this work? Mud everywhere. So it's a boggy hike. I'll show you the hike I did. Don't know if it'll pick it up. 9.5 mile, 3 hours 17. Moving time 3 hours 17. That was the route there. It's just a circular route in the Cheviots. So you set off, you go up that way along the road, then you go up into the hills, up over this bit here is awful. This is just a long uphill section. First 4.5 miles is all uphill, so that's a right slog up there. And then you cross here, that is a bog of death. That's where I got all the mud. And then this is a forestry road, a forestry track down here. And then you come back along the river. So from there, it's all downhill. But man, that first bit, you've got to subscribe to use that feature. But yeah, that was it. So 3 hours 17. To say I'm knackered is an understatement. So I'm gonna have a little. I'm not gonna go to bed. I'm just lying down. I'm just chilling out. So yeah, tomorrow. So I'm on schedule at the minute to do everything I wanted to do this weekend. The only thing I haven't been able to do is get the drone up because of the wind and the weather. But that I might change tomorrow. I don't know. It depends. So hopefully. I'm going to go to Hexham tomorrow and have a wander around, see if there's anything interesting. It's quite a historical town, Hexham. There should be some interesting stuff. So yeah, we'll just see you back then. We'll see you in in the town of Hexham. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Maybe. Well, here we are. We're in gorgeous, beautiful Hexham, the village, the town of many history. And look, you see I'm parked here down by the riverside, and I've just spotted that lady there, and she says you don't have to pay, so it's free car park. Boosh. I was lucky to get the last space. Like, now this is the River Hex. We'll start on the River Hex. Got some boat, there's a boat club there. There's the rowers. Ah, look at this. That's the bridge of terror. Look at this. In, out, in, out, in, out. Easy ore. The old galleon slaves used to say that, didn't they? Easy ore. That means have a rest. Yeah, mate. So yeah, what a hive of activity here. So this is the River Hex, and that's the Bridge of Doom. And we're going to go into the town of Hexham. It's actually the River Tyne, but you know what I'm like. Right, let's go. Oh, there's a car boot fair. I'm going to go in there and have a mooch about there, see if there's any bargains. Because I love a bit of a bargain. You boogers. Disaster. It's cash only, right, to get in. Just to get in. That's ridiculous, that. If you're watching this, boot fair organisers, that's stupid, charging people to get in. And cash only. Nobody carries cash. So I've sacked it off. Stick it. I'm gonna go into the town centre. Unbelievable. What's wrong with people? Back out into the town centre. Come from the car park under the bridge onto the other side. And all the tractors and all that. I used to like them, but now I'm a bit of an ex-tractor fan. Yeah? Away, man. Come on. Right. Go find a garage. There's a garage somewhere. Oh, I think it's on the other side. The cash machine, you know. I need to go to that boot sale. I'm not going all the way over there. Let's have a look at this river here, because there's a waterfall here. I'm not going down there. End up on my backside and in the water. Look at this though. At the right time of year, you see the salmon leaping up there. It's a phenomenon. You gotta be lucky to come and catch that. That's the bridge though of the River Hex. Nice. A lot of water. There's been a lot of rain lately, so that's why it's like that. Yeah, we mint that. Good. So here you are, Hexham Station. This is the this line here takes you to Carlisle, Penrith, the lakes. It's a nice little stop off. Old-fashioned little station. Don't know if I can get down to it. You buy a ticket or a platform ticket or something. Done a lot of work here in the past. Built that Wentworth Leisure Centre there. Wentworth Detention Centre. There's a big industrial park behind there. Built that. I want to get down to the railway station though, because it's really nice. Crossover, it's a really busy road this. God. Go, go. Take your life in your hands. Christ. That's the auction yard. Boot sale behind that, them trees. Oh, yeah. Leave the hustle and the bustle behind. God, it was mad. After I stopped filming, there was this guy jumping around about. A woman nearly went into him, beep on the horn. Missed all the action. She could have just eased up, like, there was no need for it. But people are a bit mad around here, like, driving. Absolute scenes. So we're going to go up this hill of terror. Oh, look at it. It's steeper than I thought. I'll come back at the top. I'm sure there's some interesting things up here. It's got to be. This is the market square. It's all being refurbished. This is a thing. Tell you what though, the Wetherspoons over there. Oh, there's this. What is this place? It says there, right? Main entrance from that way, but it's actually this way. So ignore that sign and just take the other one. Asked in the gift shop, she said go this way. I think it's £4 to get in. £4. That's alright, isn't it? To get in an Abbey. So we'll go in, and I don't know if we're going to be able to film in here. So if I come back and there's no footage, then you're not allowed to film. Sometimes they don't like it. Look at this. Beautiful architecture. How old that is, man. It's going to be at least 100 years old, that. And look. Tiny little... That's where the Gelflins used to live. We've just tried to get in, and there's a service on which is running a bit late, so I've got to go back in 15 minutes, which is alright. There's no rush. So what I'm going to do is, there's a little cafe here. I'm going to have a little, see if I can get a pot of tea. Look, pump grass, you know what that means, don't you? Swingers. Swingers. Right, there's a little cafe at the back here. Let's get in. Probably get wrong here, but I'm taking a chance. Amazing place. Look at that. This is the Gaia Earth exhibition. It's the greatest globe in the world. Right, I'll stop filming now because I'm getting funny looks. But that's how basically it looks. Steeped in military history. 4th Northumberland Fusiliers. That's who is based here. Good that exhibition. All loads of architectural buildings here. Look at this lot, man. Old-fashioned place. Look at that. Mint. Now it's raining now. So we're going to find a cash machine and get to that boot sale. This is the high street, the main street. With all the shops. Hats and glad rags. Bobo clinic. Botox. Lip filler. I think I can get some Botox. Could do with it, like. Could do with a bit of Botox. Some lip filler. Could do with a massage, to be fair. My legs. After yesterday's hike. Let's have a look. Down here. So it's just a lot of shops. See the cash machine. Spoons in Hexham. Just down at the station. Down at the station. The old-fashioned Bridge of Doom. Bridge of Doom. Going over that, like. Going over it. Let's all go over the Bridge of Terror. I love places like this, me. Oh yeah, be great if a train came now. Big old steam train, boosh. So I got another look at the old signals. Right, old-fashioned. So there used to be a concrete batching plant over there, just the back of that, where the B&M's is. A ready-mix batching plant. I used to go there for cups of tea. In the 90s, 30 years ago, more, 30 odd years ago. It's all gone now. There's some right characters. Cockney bloke called Eric, he was mint. And he died of cancer. Poor bugger, he was only young. But this is it, so from here, I'm going to go to the boot sale because it's on at 3 o'clock. That boot sale's on at 3 o'clock. So if I go now, it's not even 1 o'clock yet. If I go now, it shouldn't be too busy. Problem is, all the bargains vanish, don't they? If you don't get there fast. I hope I'm allowed to just walk across here, just walk through. Didn't even ask. But yeah, you buy your ticket. Go to the lakes, stop off at Hexham for a little wander. Waiting room, look. God, it's dead old fashioned, isn't it? Oh, it's been refurbished. Don't refurbish it. Keep it old fashioned, man. That's what people want. Right. Hexham railway station. Right. Next call is the boot sale. I've got some cash this time. Maybe not, look. Don't know how you get out. I'm trapped. I'm caught in a trap. I can't walk out. I'm gonna have to go back over the bridge. Bugger! What's that all about? Nah, there's gotta be a way out here. Christ. There you go. Be seeing you. Be seeing you. It's okay to talk. Talk about what? women, birds. Oh, blimey. This is the boot sale. It's £1 to get in. £1. I had £1 in the van. Oh my god. But there's not much going on, like. I'm just wondering if it's on. I've paid £1 for nothing. Yeah, mate. Unless this is what you're buying. Last time I came here, right, it was years ago, all this was full of people selling stuff. All this was just full of traders, hoying, like, it's rubbish really, innit, boot sales. But this is where all the people were selling stuff here, in these pens. I can see activity out the back, like. I thought it was in here. Right. We're going in. Let's find some bargains. Ooh, yeah, booger. Prawn cracker. Found a gem. Oh, that's it. Didn't buy it out. It's just a lot of tat. There's a lot of traders go there, you know, and they've got like loads of stuff, and it ruins car boot sales, because boot sale is like, just go with your stuff you don't need. One man's rubbish is another man's treasure. But you get the traders, and they've got like just all bloody retail stuff you can buy online cheaper. Kind of ruins it. I mean, there's a lot of people there just doing the old-fashioned way, which is good. Now it grabbed me fancy though. So that's my little tour of Hexham. Hope you enjoyed that. I'm gonna go now and get some food, something to eat, and we'll be back. I'll just be back. I'll come back when I get the unit for me van. It's meant to be getting delivered. It was meant to, well, I think I've explained this, meant to come yesterday, wasn't it? It never turned up. But yeah, once I get that sorted out, I'll do a little bit of video fitting that in. Yeah, we'll just keep going. We'll just keep it going, right? Any suggestions, any comments, just feel free. Slag us off, I don't mind. Call is worse than muck. Get that a lot. Alright, so we'll see you on the next